Hello and welcome to a new video with me, the T-Rex Cast. This one is come up spontaneously, but I found another exploit. Well, who would have thought I found another exploit in one of those videos. If you haven't seen the last one there where I've exploited the final expedition a bit to make it easier for you, I have another exploit to cheese this mode. It is called stacking crits. Because it gives a card in here that gives crit chance and crit damage, you always take them, because when you press the retry button, I can just show it in a sec, you get it actually in the next thing. So every time you get the cards, if you get crit and damage, which you can stack infinitely, you get better. That means everybody who has a crit build will be going insane on this. Also, the Alucard boss has like 26 trillion HP, like you can see here. I will quickly defeat him, just so you can see that I'm actually not struggling against this one. And I'm not a very good player. Well, I say that with my loadout. Everything maxed. Well, that is the thing that I need to beat him. This is basically my loadout that I have to kill him. But now we come back to the exploit. We get basically crit chance and crit damage. That's those stack over retries. That means when you leave, you no longer get the buff. But the often you do it, you can even do it before wave 50, and what I would recommend for the 500 to 250 waves with Alucard in your inventory, just take 2 units, play until wave 25, then restart the match, so with here, and you can do that. It should take you around 4 minutes, and you can do that. That is the fastest way to get the waves. Quest with Alucard. Then also the other quest is complete this mode. You have to beat him. You can go world 1 where he has less HP, so you can kill it faster. I don't care. I am here for those only here, because you need 500,000, so I'm just here to farm them. By the way, you cannot exploit it just restarting the match and farm those over again. You get them by losing, so Alucard needs to make it to the end, and at that point I can just kill him. Is basically my philosophy as following. Because I do not really care about it, I can just kill him. When I already need to wait until he is over there, I just already killed him. So, the bug works pretty simply. You just stack a bunch of crits. You can exploit this even more by getting crit damage and so on. Utah works pretty well with that, and every other crit unit that you have. It gives also the souls that give crit chance, like the nature one, that is like the luck thing, gives also something good. I would recommend that, and the crit chance soul. Those are the 2 souls I would recommend. I can show them now when he is dead, that we retained the buff. Just give me a sec, we see us. And there he goes, we get 3 of those, 12,000. We press retry, we quickly start our waves, place our farms, idle and boomer. And then as you see on the side, we go through the rows. We have some quests we need to do. Most of them are just completing this mode, which is honestly very hard, in my opinion. I would recommend placing your units around here. I tried it before there. I needed to resell one time. I'm just placing Tatsumaki down so you can see. We retained our crit buff and our range buff. So basically everything that buffs our towers stays on it when we press the retry. So you can basically exploit it as much as you want. So use with this tip whatever you want. I would recommend right now trying it. If you see this upload on today, you're a very lucky person, because I don't think that will stay the next day. So grind it as fast as you can. Good, with that being said, that was it for this video, I would say. And we see us the next time. Please subscribe and like the video if it helps. And have a nice, wonderful rest of the grind. Until then.